everyone, I'm Cindy Latch and welcome to Plano Wired. The Collin County Master Gardeners Association helps people and organizations in the area with different projects. PTN's Evan Reitzel joins them at Pioneer Place Senior Housing as they work with the residents there.
Ho, 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 it's that time again, and here we are tonight in Plano for Dickens in downtown. Tonight we've got a boatload of festivities for everybody that's out here. We have a wonderful crowd. We're going to take a few moments to maybe sneak inside and take a peek at Santa Claus. Have you seen lots and lots of good little boys and girls coming to see you tonight, Santa?
I have seen so many wonderful boys and girls.
One of the things that we never hear about Santa Claus, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Well, my favorite Christmas tradition is sitting around the fireplace with my elves and singing Christmas carols.
I love that. Now, what about you? What's your favorite Christmas tradition, Mrs. Claus?
I just love sitting around the day after Christmas, relaxing with Santa Claus.
I think that's all of ours when it's finally over and we can just take a deep sigh and go, oh, we made it. We got through Christmas again. Well, we can't wait to see all of you guys this Christmas coming to each of our homes this year, and we wish you all a Merry Christmas.
In this edition of Plano Wired, we'll see what national recognition Plano is receiving, check in on HOV lane completion, and get some important information on the West Nile virus. All this and plenty more is in store for this week's Plano Wired. West Nile virus transmission is underway in many parts of the U.S., including Texas. This virus can cause serious life-altering and even fatal disease, so it's worth it to take a couple of minutes to prevent mosquito bites. Now, you touched on something, the way you drive.
Yeah.
Cars right now are a huge big thing as far as going green.
Right.
What are you doing about that at the show? Am I going to test drive a car?
Absolutely.
What am I going to Very good balance for those. Yeah, I've been on one. I didn't do so well. Now, what else other than vehicles? How are some other ways that we here in Plano and in North Texas can actually change our habits, the way we live, and start really going green?
Well, there are a lot.
Springtime is the time to get out in your yard and start planting flowers. It's also a good time to be reminded which plants are good for our soil and how to conserve water. Let's take a look at two pieces on irrigation and how they benefit our lives and our yard work. That's all for this edition of Plano Wired. Be sure to check us out on the web at planotv.org for program schedules and information, as well as on-demand video streams of PTN programming. But before we go, we want to say goodbye to Texas Stadium. On April 11th, the stadium was brought down by an implosion with a crowd of over 20,000 people watching. Texas Stadium, former home to the Dallas Cowboys, stood for almost 39 years, but it only took around 25 seconds for the entire facility to come down. I'm Cindy Latch, and for all of us here at the Emmy Award-winning Plano Television Network, thanks for watching Plano Wired.